Can I switch gears with you just for a second? Because
Sure.
the other day you were on the phone with President Trump when he called in to talk to several Democrats on the Senate side about tax reform. And I know that in just any moment now, Senate Republicans will release their version of the bill. Do you think that you could be a yes on tax reform?
Well, there were 12 Democratic senators who were in a meeting with Gary Cohn, who's Trump's most senior economic advisor, when the president called in from his trip to Asia. I appreciate that he took the time out to reach out to us. I think what he heard from all 12 of us was it is awfully late in this process to ask us for our ideas, given that the tax bill is going to be released later today, and they're talking about marking it up on Monday. But in some ways, better late than never. My point to the president was this. He campaigned on a middle-class tax cut, on strengthening manufacturing and infrastructure. And those are three priorities that we share. And I think if he accepts the tax plan that's being moved by Republicans here in the House and the Senate, it's not going to meet those goals. It's going to raise taxes over 10 years on many of the middle class, and most of the benefits will be seen by the wealthiest Americans. That's not what he campaigned on. If the Republicans are unsuccessful in their current efforts, I hope he will open the door to working with us and finding a bipartisan path to doing what he actually campaigned on.
Yeah, Kellyanne Conway was on with Harris Faulkner just a few moments ago and saying that it's not up to Republicans to be bipartisan, but the Democrats, there's an open door, and if you guys want to come through it, they'll accept it. Ron Wyden is on the floor of the Senate talking about it right now. You're from a low-tax state. I imagine that just philosophically you can see the benefit of lower taxes. So do you think that there's anything that you would suggest or try to amend to get yourself to a yes?
Yes, I have three bipartisan tax proposals. I actually talked to Kellyanne Conway about them when we were at a dinner together a number of weeks ago. My co-sponsors are conservative Republican senators, and these are designed to strengthen manufacturing in the United States, to help make domestic energy more broadly competitive. I've been honored to work with Senator Jerry Moran on the Competitiveness Caucus that we co-founded, and a number of my proposals come out of that experience. Senator Roberts of Kansas and I have a bill that would encourage companies to manufacture here what they make here by giving them a bigger R&D credit. If they make things here, they invent here. I've suggested those ideas to Gary Cohn, to Kellyanne Conway, to Secretary Ross, and I'm hopeful we'll have a chance to work together on them.
Maybe we'll find out later today if any of those make it into the Senate bill. Senator Chris Coons, thank you so much.